There's another trailer out there we haven't seen. Show us. Ramayana.
Ramayana.
This looks like another. Wait, oh, it's coming out in Diwali? And Hans Zimmer and A.R. Rahman did this. All right, let's see it. Let's watch it. Ramayana. Oh, use headphones. Use headphones for a better experience. Time. The Trinity rules the three kingdoms. The three worlds.
Ram.
God who creates. Big fan of Brahma.
Vishnu.
God who protects.
God who protects. That's my dude.
Big props to Vishnu. Shiva.
Shiva.
God who destroys. Classic Shiva. Wow card. But when their creation threatened to take over the three worlds, the war to end all wars began. World War One? Worship for 5,000 years by 2.5 billion people. This is the immortal story of Rama versus Ravana. Power and revenge.
Ravana's a god that we never heard of. We are
It's
gods.
sacrifice. Good versus evil.
I'm sorry, Western culture.
Hans Zimmer and A.R. Rahman.
Oh, this is the one that Hans Zimmer scored. Yes, people are talking about this.
You can hear that Hans Zimmer. Love the script. Okay.
This teaser brought tears to my eyes. Because I'm
Okay.
thinking that the Greek gods could never. You know what I mean? The Greek gods could never. They could never
Look,
on this.
the Norse gods could never.
This is something about Hindu gods that are just so majestic.
Look, there's a lot of stories out there, a lot of gods, a lot of, those kind of stories, whatever. There has been an underrepresentation in the West of stories from India, of the Hindu gods, stories from the Indus Valley, civilization that's been around so long. And we have not gotten a lot of stories about them. There's a lot of ignorance going on there because we just don't know a lot about it. I don't know enough about it, but I know it's there. I know it exists. The lore is there. But I love that we're getting movies now where it's like, hey, there's rich story. There's rich backstory of these stories of the gods and the trials and tribulations and everything. And we've done a number of trailer reacts and movie reacts. We've seen got to see a number of movies. This one seems on an epic level. Like, you got Hans Zimmer doing the soundtrack on, helping with the soundtrack on this baby.
Most of this trailer just seems ornate. It just seems
Yeah.
bigger and beyond life. And for me, it's actually an emotional trailer to watch because while I wouldn't say that I am religious, the Hindu religion has always been something that I've learned. And we all know this, well, not all of us, but a large percentage of us know the stories of Vishnu and Brahma. There's a large South Asian population. There's a large Hindu population that follow this, that know this, that live by these teachings. They want to be represented. And this is what we have right now. Those people being represented on a large scale and getting co-signed by one of the best composers in the industry.
It's not even whether you believe in it or not. It's the rich stories. Like I said, we know the Greek mythology. Okay, there was a show with Jeff Goldblum called Chaos. It was fantastic. Should have gotten picked up for a season 2. And then there's also, we know that the Thor and Loki, well, the Marvel versions of the Thor and Loki and Odin stories, they get visual representation, but it's because there's rich back lore of either of those. Like, you can pick and choose which stories you want to tell. And I know that of the Hindu gods, there's rich ancient lore that you could just pick and choose what stories you want to tell. And I love that this story is going to be so epic that it has to be split into 2 movies, spread out between 2 years. And these movies ain't going to be less than 2 hours, okay? If I know a good, rich story that comes from India, that baby's going to be close to 3 hours. And it is going to be, you're going to be edge of your seat. It's going to be a lot of action, a lot of deep lore. You're going to need to do homework before you go see the movie. Because it's like, look, there's so much, we're just going to have to brush over a couple things. In our comment section, 100% is going to be people correcting us on the little bit that we know of the Hindu story of the gods and everything, because it's such rich and it's so there and vibrant. And we've never gotten it. We don't get those stories, but now we are, and I'm excited for it. I'm here for it.